Hey guys, welcome back to, I think this is episode 5 of my Coinless Capless Cannonless playthrough. You're gonna probably notice that I'm 1 star higher than I was just before this episode. It's because I tried to record this, I got 1 star, and then I realized something needed a lot more practice. It isn't even a trick, it's just a star that's really hard. So I got 1 star out of this world offline, kind of. So we're just going to go from here. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the hard one. It's this, and I'll show off actually why it's so difficult first, and then we'll move from there. So you have to race the penguin. The penguin race is hard alone. I'll do it normally, and you'll see what the problem is you're supposed to go like this, and then you grab those coins, and then there's those coins. So, it's not that hard to beat the penguin, even though actually the penguin is quite precise, like, yeah, there you go. I got the star. But, it's very difficult to not hit those coins, so I had to learn, like, a route through the slide that doesn't get the coins, so it'll take me a few attempts, probably even with that route, but yeah. I want to get this one out of the way, just so it's done. And yeah. Oh. There's a Goomba there. Alright, feeling pretty good. We'll see how this goes. Oh, okay, well, I'm already screwed because I dived. I meant to kick. Yeah. I meant to kick onto the slide. I tried to hit A and B, but I guess I hit B before A. That's pretty far. It should be okay. I'm gonna, so you probably, honestly, you'll just probably see how I go about this. Oh God, that. You see what I mean? It's just like, it's just tough, man. The start is just hard. Obviously, I'm going to get the star that I've already got. Again, I'm just gonna do this the penguin race first. Okay, well, getting around the penguin there is nice, and now... Perfect. So close. Yeah, so there's a lot going on in what I'm trying to do with the slide to dodge those coins. So the first thing I need to do is slide off. When you get airtime, you actually have to bounce once before you can re-enter the sliding state. He'll like bounce once, and then the second time he hits the ground, he will then continue to slide. So the thing is, if I just, so you saw I go down the slide and then I slide off to the right of the slide. If I just go in through the right, if I just like go, get into that big room and then I slide off the right and angle at the slide, I will actually land on the flat part, and so it'll just have Mario run. He has to be on a slope to start sliding, of course, so it just won't work. And the problem with that is, like, that's okay, but it's so slow that the penguin win. Are you kidding me? Another thing is that if you're moving uphill and you jump, you have no action you can take. You can't kick, and you don't get any speed out of the jump, so I was just locked into that. Yeah, so I actually have to hold back slightly after I go off the slide so that I can land on the slope, and then I have to dodge the second set of coins. So like there, hold back, there, and then hold far right, and I didn't get it. And it's gonna be me doing this, so imagine how awful it must have been, me sitting there running this star over and over again without having practiced it and learned like a route that will work. It was bad. It was bad news. I would not have ever gotten the star if I kept recording. I literally never would have gotten it. Okay. So, let me... Yeah. And the penguin can, like, push you off at the start, too. It's awful, man. Oh man, I actually got pinched by the fucking Goombas there. That was bad news. I should probably go on the left side of the penguin so that I can get around more easily, but I didn't get boxed that time. Got the coin, but yeah. So that's what you have to do, and you have to do that in a way where you don't grab the coin. That was close. That was very close. If you like slide off too soon, you grab the coin. But if you slide off too late, you don't have enough height and speed to make it. Or it's actually not height and speed. You haven't angled yourself far enough right. So like I'm talking about like when I start holding right there to begin angling myself onto the... Angling myself so I can make that jump over to the end. Yeah. If you hold right too soon, you're gonna turn too far and grab the coin. But if you don't turn enough, you still if you don't turn enough, you just straight are gonna be not angled correctly, and you're gonna miss it. Oh, that's sad. Okay, I got around. That's good. Like that. Close. So I have to be... You have to get... Yeah. So that was me holding right too late. And the time just before was me holding right too early. So that's progress. Because that means I'm at least attempting to adjust for the mistakes I'm making. This level's gonna take a while. There's not... It's just hard. Got it. Okay. Yeah, it's rough. That shit is tight. This is also possible to happen, is, if the penguin comes in on a bad angle, it will just go through this wall, and then you can't get the star even if you win. But thankfully that did not happen. So we should be able to just go through the pipe and grab the star. And we're done. That's the hard one out of the way. Next thing I'm going to grab is the star I already got. I use that one as a backup for the Tuxie. If I miss the Tuxie slide, like if I make it to the end but lost the race, I can just head out and grab, because it's up this way too, and grab the other star. Are you kidding me? That was a bit unfair, wasn't it? Alright, get out of there. We should be okay now. I like the star a lot. It's like pulls and wall kicks, so it's cool. Well, I'm gonna just die. That's actually great. Yeah, this level... This is definitely one of the harder levels in the game. I find... So in order, I think stage 13, which is... It's the... Stage 13 Cloud Rail Station is the hardest level in the game, I think. That's the one I was trying... That's the one we only got like 3 stars out of, and I kept dying on. At the end of the last episode, I think. I find that the hardest. I find this the second hardest, and then I find, okay. I guess that's the way the collision's just gonna be. Are you kidding me? Man, dude, I am rusty as fuck right now. I haven't played Mario in a hot minute, so... I recorded like all the first set of episodes, and this is me now recording the second set, so it's been a while since I did. Okay. Alright, I think 2 in a row, yep. And if I don't fuck up, that's the end. Okay. Cool. So, yeah. Done with that. I find the stage the second hardest of the game. So after this, the two ending stages actually aren't very difficult. So that's just the first 2 stars out of the way. The rest of them are through here. There's one trick left, which it's kind of annoying, so I'm gonna do it right now. There's a star you're supposed to shoot a cannon to. It's really basic. There's a star you're supposed to shoot a cannon to that I am going to spin off of an enemy to get to. I mean, yeah. Okay. If I can, so it's kind of annoying, but yeah, as long as I can get that. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to shoot a cannon at the target there, but you can just spin off that enemy. I think there might be a long jump from somewhere, if I'm remembering correctly. If you get like higher up, but I don't know. That's easy enough and cool, so I'll do that. That's probably, yeah. So there's 2 more stars in this level to grab, and they're both right. 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. And they're both pretty easy. First one, I'm gonna go back up the same way I went and get in that pipe. I'm gonna bonk right after. Oh, okay, or not. Or I'm just. Oh boy. I saw that happening a mile away, dude. Okay, I'm almost through this behemoth of a stage though. Yeah, deaths are just gonna happen on these harder stages, you know. It's just the way it's gonna be. Good. Are you? Oh, I saved it. Okay. Doing good so far. Okay. Just gotta make sure you don't grab those coins there. This is looking pretty good. Okay. Okay, I didn't know where the coin was, so there we go. I was like, I didn't know if there was gonna be coin on those platforms, so I didn't know which one I needed to go for. Okay. that's the last hard star. The next star is like really easy. Oh, last star of the level's red coins. That's funny. This is the first time where the 6th star was the reds. So this stage, you just have to go in all the houses. And it's really easy because they're all kind of just around here. Meant to kick the wall there. 3, I believe 4 is right here. Yeah, no, there's nothing to this one. And then 5, I'm gonna have to head up here for. Oh! Okay, all right. Well, I will get it next time. There's nothing difficult about that star. There's just coins. This has taken quite a while. It's been 15 minutes on the one stage, but I don't know. Can't say I'm unhappy. I wish, man, I don't even know. No, I actually haven't even been playing that bad. It's just that fucking Tuxie star is so hard. I mean, there's been mistakes, you know, like each star I've died like once on. I've died once on because I've gotten a coin somewhere, but like... This star, this one. I went to there last because that's where the star is, so even though that's the only remotely difficult part, I need to, I still have to do that last. I either have to do that last or I have to do that twice. Cool, I had the perfect angle where I can... Alright. Fuck you, coins. Alright, okay, alright. Watch this mad safety play here. Look at that. Alright, you see how safe I am? not even gonna go around them. I'm gonna go all the way down and back up. Okay, that's course 11. Pretty much everything from this point on will be easy. Just in terms of like course 15 is cake. Course 14 is a little hard, but it's not that bad. There's not very many tricks left. There's kind of like one trick. I'm just gonna do these stars in order. I like this level a lot, actually. Just trying to get up. I can't heal myself very easily in this challenge, so I'm trying to take this slow. Because if I do that too many times, you know, it's going to be very difficult. I'm gonna go for something a little bit fancy here. Okay, I'm no longer gonna go for something fancy. I'm just gonna go around. I think this is like music from like a... Oh, okay. I reacted that well. Okay. See, the thing is, like, I made it here, but the star is like in here somewhere, and I have to get all the way there, and I can't take any more damage. So it's just rough. Like, I think the hardest part of this is actually going to be that I can't heal myself, rather than any trick or anything in particular. All right, are you gonna? Okay. That was scary. Yeah, I honestly think the hardest part of this level is just going to be getting places without dying from falling in the fire 3 times. You know, it's funny. All right, cross the lava lake. I think I remember where this one is. Are you kidding me? Well, I'm gonna. This star's. Yeah. I was gonna say, this starts pretty easy, so I think I can probably be okay with not as much health, but yeah, then that happened. Then I got my health back, that's what happened. I believe, yeah. So I've been having good success going around this like that. Let's just take this like that. Good. Yeah, that happened last time too. I have to go up this way now, if I recall correctly. And then I think I just go around here. No, I don't want to go around there. I think there's some trick. I think you can, like, kick up this slope and get to here from, like, the very beginning. I couldn't remember what was in that. If that was I couldn't remember if that was, like, a shell. I didn't think it was, but, like, that would make this a lot easier. Yeah, this star is definitely the easiest. Okay. There's gonna be one trick in this world, but it's an extremely basic one, so mostly just gonna be me grabbing the stars now. This is it. Metal Mario Meltdown. There's like a... Man, what is it? It's like... There's a spot somewhere where you grab Metal Mario. Man, I finally made it through that without taking damage. That's crazy. Fortunately, I have to go back up this way. I'm gonna try my little thing here. Let's go one more time. I'm just trying to triple jump off this box up to that platform. Just save myself a little time. Alright, whatever. Don't care that much. Let's just go around. Alright, this is the rough part. Okay. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, well, I guess I can at least show you this. You're supposed to go in here, you get metal cap. There's a path you can take underground that moves over to there. And then the star is up there. You're like supposed to use metal cap to like lava boost up. But thankfully they have this thing in the game called slope kicking, and you can just do that. And it's not even difficult.
Interestingly, I believe, even if that wasn't a slope, if they were actual walls over there, you could still do it, because you could slide off the volcano, and you could get enough speed to just jump there.
But that's a lot harder than just slope kicking. Alright, 2 stars left. Climb the central lookout. Oh. Okay. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't think I really need health for this star, because I'm almost to... As long as I don't... Yeah, I'm almost to where I need to be, anyway. Can I please not do exactly what I just did? That'd have been cool. Okay, well, I guess I did need some more health. That's okay. Just gonna grab that next. The star is literally just, like, platform up to it. I think my biggest, I don't know if criticism is the right word for it. The biggest thing I don't like, because it's not really something I'm criticizing Star Road for. The biggest thing I don't like about Star Road is, alrighty. As the levels, as you move through the game, the later levels become increasingly more, just platform up to this thing sort of gameplay. You know what I mean? It was like, which they kind of like Rainbow Road kind of does it, but like in the late game of Super Mario 64, right? There's still like, those are kind of technical, but they're not too hard actually. It's gonna be somewhere around here, yeah. In the late game of like Mario 64, there's still levels like, think about like
They never lose the kind of like open feel of the levels, you know? Like Bob on Battlefield is like, there's no real like clear platforming. It's just kind of like, can you navigate to where the star is, you know?
I'm trying to remember what the last red coin is, what the last star is. We'll find out. I think you have to ride a platform up to it. Okay, well, maybe this is gonna be a scouting mission now. I'm gonna see if I can remember how to get this star. Pretty sure you come back over here and there's like a platform, am I correct? It may not appear, huh? I don't know how to get the star then. What I might do is skip the star for now. I thought it was possible to get this. There's a star, oh, you might have to slope. See, you can't kick up this last slope here. The star is up here, and you're supposed to follow you're supposed to take a thing to it. What am I saying? There's a platform you're supposed to take. It may not appear yet, though. My thought is that I don't think it even appears until after you finish the red coin star. So I may actually be forced to do... I've been actually avoiding... I've been trying to avoid doing slope walking. It's this trick that's like a emulator exclusive, and it's you just wiggle the stick like this repeatedly, just on a frame, off a frame. You have to be walking for like... Yeah, see? You have to be walking for like at least a little bit. It's not like one frame, but you have to be walking for at least a little bit for the slope to take you down. So what you can do on computer is just bind up arrow to Mario walking, and then just mash up. And if you do that, you'll just go up this wall. You'll just go up this wall and get the star. Yeah, so like, I was showing it off. Like, I was doing it actually pretty well on my. I'm trying to do this on my stick right now. I'm just like putting the stick roughly neutral, and then just kind of wiggling. Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah. I think that might be how you have to get it. I will do some research into this. I'll show that off in the next episode, if I can get it. If I can, I have 65 already, which is the amount I need to get to the final area. So, we're still okay. I don't think I'll be able to get 80 stars, though. Doing the math now. I'm going to show off the last star I'm going to get now. It'll need some explanation so you can understand what I'm doing. So if I come over here, this is the part when I'm going to get the wing cap that I explained earlier. So there's a star in the hub. Oops. The thing is, I think in the Star Road there should be, I think there's 11 stars available to me, so I think my count has been off. I don't know why, but there should be 11 stars available to me in the Star Road. So I should have to enter with 69 if I'm gonna have enough to get to 80 for the final boss fight. So I will be 3 short of it. So I think I would have to get. That doesn't make sense to me though. I don't know. I'll have to look into all this. I will. So I won't record the next episode immediately. Anyway, this will go a little bit over, but basically, you come up here, there's a cannon there, you get in that cannon, you shoot up there, that's Toad, he gives you a star. I've been putting that off the entire time, because there's actually an Easter egg that lets you get into that top of that area, and so I'm actually just going to jump down and get the Toad star like that. And I'll show you what that is. It's actually going to be me going to the wing cap room. So, the wing cap stage, the metal cap and vanish cap are in earlier levels. The wing cap is in Cloud Rail Station, unfortunately, so we're back here. I hope you guys missed Cloud Rail, and I'm definitely going to die before getting it, because I have to go back across this fucking bridge again. I have no health. Okay, good so far. Good so far. Okay. And then let me see up quickly. Yeah, so these thwomps like chase you, but if you, okay, they don't damage you oddly enough. They're just kind of annoying, but if you get on top of him, he'll actually ride you up to the pipe right there, which I want to long jump into. And this is the wing cap stage. So I said before that I'm gonna get the wing cap, and this is where I'm gonna get it. I define coinless capless cannonless as no pushing of I define coinless capless cannonless to be I don't push the cap switch. I don't think that prevents me from going into the cap stages at all. I can't get the star in this. There's obviously 1 star in each cap stage, but it's a red coin star. I cannot get that. I'm also going to not use the cap in any meaningful way, too, just in case. But yeah, there's a spot over here that you can go into. Little Easter egg, you come in here. And there's a warp pipe that'll take you right up here to the top of the castle. And you're supposed to like, oh cool, you can use the wing cap now. You found the secret entrance to the lookout, and there's no star, but you can like fly around the hub with the wing cap and shit. But that's obviously not what I'm here to do. I'm here to talk to Toad, and he's gonna give me a star. And it's cool. You gotta wait till the very end. You gotta wait till the very end, but you can get this one. And yeah, there you go. So that worked out. That timed out pretty well. That was Ooh, almost got that. I knew there was a coin there. Almost got it in accident. That timed out pretty well. Yeah, that timed out pretty... Oh, no. You know what? I just realized it does make sense. That I would have to get all of them to get to... So, there's 82 stars possible, but I completely forgot this. I'm explaining now what the situation is. There's 82 stars possible in the game. So you'll notice, like, right, I said I'll be getting 11 stars in Star Road, so I'm 3 stars short. There's 82 stars that are possible, but 2 of them are after Bowser. One of them is actually in the final Bowser stage, and the other one is one of them is in the Bowser stage in Bowser 3, like all the other ones. But another one is you actually get a star. You just get a star for free for beating the final Bowser fight. One of the stars is just, yeah, beating Bowser. So that cuts out 2 of them, so there's actually exactly 80 stars possible. I would love to get all 80 of them, but I don't want to do slope walking if that's the only way I can figure out to get... I don't like it. I don't think it should be allowed. Like, I think it's, like, annoying using, like, an emulator thing like that. The fact that you can bind move to a key and then mash the key just feels unfair. So I don't want to get that one, and I really don't want to try for, like, BLJs and shit in Cloud Rail Station. So, I'm probably gonna cut it at, it'll be 77 stars, right? I'm not going to use slope kicking to get the 1 star out of the molten level, and I'm not going to use I'm not going to use the BLJ to get the Cloud Rail Station stars because they're just tough. So I will just BLJ into the final Bowser level. I think that's better. I don't really want to do any of those stars for those reasons. So we should be getting, if I'm correct, 79 stars at the very end of this, because I'll be getting the 2 from the Bowser level, and I have 11 from the next 2 areas, and then the 2 from the Bowser level, and that should finish us off. So yeah, that's episode, if I'm correct, 5. Episode 6 will be the final episode, and then after that, I'm gonna do a TTYD playthrough. So, yep, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.